I hired a clown to scare my niece and nephew off my porch. Before you decide I'm a monster, let me tell you what a 7-year-old can do to a fish tank in one night. I throw a Halloween party. Same one, every year, 6 years running. It's the thing I'm known for. I spend 2 months on it. The fog machine, the playlist timed to the minute, the punch I mix in an actual cauldron. My friends plan their October around it. Last year, my cousin Ellen called me sobbing. Sitter bailed. She hadn't been out in months. The twins would be angels. So I caved. How much damage could 2 kids do? 20 minutes in, they'd flipped my grandmother's coffee table playing Hot Lava. 200 years old. Gone. Ellen sipped her drink and said kids will be kids. Then they got into the trick-or-treat candy. Ate most of it, fed the rest to my dog. My dog. I spent the back half of my own party in an emergency vet waiting room while a stranger explained why chocolate does that to a beagle. $600. I came home at 3 in the morning, and I want you to remember this part. One of the twins had thrown up. In my fish tank. My beta fish. I'd raised him from nothing, this stupid little blue thing, was floating at the top by sunrise. Ellen's take? I shouldn't own breakable things if I invite kids. I didn't invite kids. So this year the invitation said, adults only, in big Gothic letters. I called Ellen personally, made her say it back to me. She said fine, no problem, got it. Then the night before the party, 11 p.m., my phone buzzes. The twins are so excited to be vampires at your party tomorrow. I read it 4 times. I text back, gently, sorry, no kids, remember last year, my apartment still hasn't recovered. She fires back instantly. They're just children. I already bought the costumes and told them they're going to Aunt Katie's spooky party. You wouldn't disappoint kids on Halloween. That's cruel. And there it is, the trap. Say no, and I'm the villain who made babies cry. Say yes, and I'm cleaning vomit out of another tank. I said nothing, because I'd already thought of something better. See, my neighbor Mike does kids' birthday parties. Professional clown. Balloon animals, the whole kit. Sweetest guy you'll ever meet. Problem is Mike is 6'4", covered head to toe in tattoos, and has a resting face that makes grown men cross the street. Kids see him and evaporate. He's spent years trying to fix it. Can't be done. I called Mike, told him everything. He laughed for a full minute, then said he'd do it for $200 and open access to my punch. Party night. Guests trickling in, and Mike takes his post on my front porch, right by the door. Full clown costume, but he'd added dark red splatter across the white face paint. Propped a little sign against the railing. Adults only. Children will be entertained by me. Then he just sat on my porch swing, perfectly still, twisting one balloon. Slow. 7:30 sharp. Ellen's minivan swings into my driveway. I'm watching from the window. She parks, pops her door, goes around to unbuckle 2 little vampires. Then she sees him. Mike doesn't move, doesn't wave, just turns his head, real slow, and stares dead at the windshield while he keeps twisting that balloon. I have never seen a woman lock car doors that fast. Both hands, slap, slap. The twins had their faces mashed against the glass, mascara tears running down their little vampire cheeks. Ellen threw it in reverse so hard she took out my mailbox and was gone, but before Mike finished the balloon, my phone lit up. What kind of sick joke is this? The party was flawless. Nothing broke. Nobody went to the vet. I finally exhaled around midnight, thinking I'd won. Then someone knocked on my door. 3 slow knocks. My guests were all inside. Nobody knocks at their own party. Mike had left an hour ago. I opened it. It wasn't Ellen. It was a police officer. And behind him, in the driveway, Ellen's minivan. Back again. Both car seats in the back. Empty. He looked at me and said, "Ma'am, when did you last see the twins?" The music was still going behind me. Somebody laughed in the kitchen, and I just stood there in the doorway with my hand on the frame, feeling the whole night tip sideways. 7:30, I said. They never got out of the car. Ellen drove off. She didn't even park all the way. Full story on the channel, link below.